forgot to do your damn general portion. I went through that whole read, and you know what it was? I didn't have the prompts. You know, like I'm not using the software. I didn't have the prompts to remind me. My bad. Aquarius, this is your general portion. This is everything but love. Just give me about 9 cards, and let the middle card be the main energy. All right, the first card, middle card be the main energy for general. For Aquarius, what's coming up? I'm going to just channel you a message and just lay the cards out and see what comes out, what pops up in my head. I totally forgot to do y'all's general. I'm like, I got off the line. I'm like, wait a second. I didn't do their general spread. What can you tell me about Aquarius in general? Aquarius general, please. You're welcome. I totally forgot. I don't ever like to forget to do something for every sign. Like, if I do it for all the other signs, I always try to do it for, you know, every sign gets treated the same, even though they say that I don't. But, Lord, I didn't forgot. Tower card is the main energy. What? Sudden shakeups, sudden. We're going to look and see what these sudden shakeups are. Some of you, it's around the home. There could be like shakeups around the home. I'm not sure what that means. Also, some of you have, I told you that somebody coming back into your life you already know of. Suddenly. Fire sign, Scorpio. Yeah, you got somebody coming back to you suddenly. Suddenly. A Leo, Virgo, fire sign. I'm telling you, you have all these, even though this is a general portion. Also, some of you, a sudden new way to make money or a sudden job offer. It could even be a sudden position change for you. That's good, all right, for some of you. A lot of messages here. I get a sudden apology. What the fuck is going on? What a tower. The Queen of Wands. It could be surrounding a fire sign or somebody that acts like one. I even get some of you, your looks changing and people noticing, all right? Whether for good or bad, all right? I'm also getting some of you lose weight or sudden weight loss as well, or sudden changes to your body. And I'm getting something about a fire sign of significance that wants to pop up. If they're not a fire sign, what other sign could they be? That's specify it, please. The Page of Wands. I'm telling you, they got fire in their chart. They do. They may not be a fire sun, but I wouldn't be surprised if they have 2 fire placements in their main chart. All right. They're coming back around. So that's what I get, a sudden apology. All right. Let's look into your other general messages because it's not wanting to work with me apparently. All right. All right. What about Aquarius? Okay. Some of you want to stop. Okay. I get you. Some of you a possible move, or for you Aquariuses that live with someone, somebody may leave the home. All right. Or either you put yourself out, or there could be somebody putting somebody out. If you're living alone, I get possibly a move for you as well. All right. I get some of you getting more into astrology or astronomy or astrology, like more focused on it as well. All right. You got a trip. Some of you, wait. I get for some of you an African trip or a trip to some desert location. Everybody's been getting the Egypt card. There's a lot of cards in this deck. I shouldn't be pulling this as much as I do. All right. So I feel like for okay, I feel like for some of you, there may be a point where you decide to, I get maybe some trips or something, but I also get some of you delaying your trip and going somewhere totally different, or where you decide to go initially, you'll end up changing it. All right, so keep that in mind. I may not be connected. I don't give a shit. Honestly, I don't. Okay, here we go. Okay, what about the father? Everybody's getting the father. I swear, there's some fucking crazy fathers out in the world. Why does the father keep popping up for every sign? What about this father? What can you tell me about the father? Your father may have been crazier than a shithouse rat at one point. You may have been at one, like when you were younger, you may have fear around the father, or the father was kind of crazy as a motherfucking shithouse rat. They may have changed, all right? You may see a changed version of your father, all right? If that makes any sense. I don't know what the hell that's trying to say, all right? Okay. I also get some. Why am I getting some of you that were spiritual, or that have some of you becoming less spiritual, or you're starting to become more skeptical of your ingrained beliefs? All right, or you find yourself questioning beliefs you thought were maybe real at one point. Not saying they're not real, but just saying, I'm looking at your mindset with these. What else do you want to? What about money and career messages, please? Give me 6 cards for money and career for Aquarius. All right, give me 6 cards for money and career for Aquarius. Oh, things are on hold. Some of you feel like you're on hold. You give up. Like some of you are just not getting where you want to and you feel like giving up. What's your advice? Some of y'all, should they leave or go? Upright, leave, reverse, go. Reverse, go. I feel like for some of you, it may be time for a change if nothing's happening if you're not achieving it, you need to go about it a different way, or you just need to figure out what else you can do. I mean, I'm sure you're good at other things, all right? There may be other offers that come in too. Or if you seek, you shall find. I even get some of you at some point, when you do get a new opportunity to be in another town or state or country for some of you. Some of you, okay, if you're doing good, this ain't your message. All I gotta say is some of you find yourself, this is what I get. Hangman and the 3 of Wands. I get things are going slow. You're just waiting for your goals to happen or for what you want to happen, right? But the funny part about it is, when things do happen for you, they happen in very small doses, and you want the full shit. You're tired of growing gradually. You just want everything immediately. You kind of sound like an Aries. And for some of you, maybe this is the universe coming in, and it's not for everybody. Maybe this is the universe coming in saying, you know what? Maybe it's time for you to change things up or do something different, all right? Because if it's not, insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, right? And expecting a different outcome. So some of you that maybe your signal, your sign, all right? Oh, my hygienist called out. So I showed up at the dentist office, sitting outside, waiting for them to open the door. And I get a call. They said, well, I was so happy too. I was so happy. They said, I'm so sorry, Mr. Patrick, but the hygienist called out a family emergency. And I was sitting there going, yes, thank God. Yes, no dentist today. But I was like, oh, really? Dang it. But I was happy as hell, all right? Because I was so nervous. I was like, thank God. God has heard my prayers, all right? Okay, here we go. Yeah, so the hygienist had a family emergency, so. Okay. Any more general messages for Aquarius, and we're done. Your career. Some of you, okay, what I get is your career may change on the hands of you either one, collabing with people, or people may come in, everybody's meant to be on your path for a reason, and you're no exception. I feel like there's somebody, especially in business or career, where you won't get to that highest thing until somebody comes in and kind of changes the energy, helps you change the energy, like by one, offering you something like a position, offering you help, or just bringing you up. So it could be that, there's a person coming in that's going to get you to the next level or helps you get there. Some of you, it's like, I know this got in my head for you ones that work in a place, like where you work at a location, until somebody either one croaks out or leaves that's in a higher position, then you won't get where we want to go yet. But they'll have to croak out, or at least somebody has to leave. All right, maybe they're already overfilled with people and too much chefs, too much chefs in the kitchen, basically. All right, bye, see ya, have a good one. All right. Because I remember when I used to work for a place, I'm like, and when it'd be the same, I'm gonna sound so bad when I say this, but I'm gonna say it anyways. When I used to work for locations, I've worked since I was 16 years old, and I stopped working a 9 to 5 when I was 27 when I started this channel. And I used to sit there and go, I wish they would just croak the fuck out so somebody else can get that fucking position. They've been there for 20, 30 years. When are they gonna let the new people get a chance to make? Obviously, I don't want nobody to die, but I used to get so fucking pissed that the same people would always get the good opportunities, and I was stuck doing entry-level shit. I'm like, when are they going to leave or croak out? Which one is it? Because I really would like to have an opportunity in life. I can't believe I'm admitting, I don't have homicidal thoughts, swear to God. I don't want you to think, oh shit, is Tyler telling us something? No. But I used to get so pissed off that I could never get to the next step because people were always in the way. It's funny how people act in the workplace. It's funny what a job makes you think about, isn't it? Isn't it funny what a 9-to-5 job really makes you think about, like stuff you wouldn't normally think about or thought you never would have? All right. So with that being said, y'all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, y'all. See ya.